And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. I'm Derek Ray, ready to bring you match commentary, and alongside me is Stuart Robson. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. It's Inter Miami versus the Netherlands.
Well, it doesn't matter how good your players are or what formation they're playing in, you have to earn the right to play. And I'm sure that would have been reiterated by both managers in the dressing room. It promises to be a really good game here.
Very quick thinking there. And not a great challenge. Free kick here. And well positioned to clear. Bukayo Saka. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Rafael Leao. Here's Mbappe. Ake. Reinders. Ryan Gravenberch. Committed challenge. Kylian Mbappe. Ake. Reinders.
To the owner of the red convertible, registration SNUG.
Cleared away.
Return to your vehicle immediately. Thank you.
Mbappe. Philippe Lahm. And in the right position to read it. Wout Weghorst. Now with De Jong. Moving the ball more than decently, but can they take the lead? Not really the ideal clearance. Danger averted for now. Pirlo. Leao. And here's Saka. Now, who can he play it to? Gakpo. On to De Jong. Ryan Gravenberch. Gakpo. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Rafael Leao. And credit to the Netherlands for winning the ball back. Must take the lead here. And he didn't hesitate. And the referee has pointed to the spot. A penalty it is, and a chance for them to forge ahead. Can he make... Oh, surely. And the penalty is converted. I don't think anyone really questioned him.
Goal for the hosts. Number 7, Rafael Leao.
One 0 then. Kylian Mbappe. Rafael Leao. Mbappe. In it goes! 2 goals in rapid-fire fashion and looking very comfortable here.
Well, as you can see, he makes it look easy in the end, but I think that's a good finish. He'll be pleased with that.
The first half here comes to an end.
Now, please remind you that racism will not be tolerated in any form, and offenders will be removed from the stadium.
Away they go again. Second half is underway here.
Influencer is you. So my OG advice is
Made with 100%
Domi, welcome to the stream, brother.
Well, that's how to put in a clean tackle. Well, it could be on for him here. Opportunity still there. And a goal! He's doubled his total for the day. In superb scoring form! Xavi Simons. Tajani Reinders. Bukayo Saka. Rafael Leao. De Jong. Ryan Gravenberch. Wout Weghorst. An inability to keep hold of the ball there. Well, no stopping him. Emphasis on the clearance, a good one. Ryan Gravenberch. And into the last 30 minutes now. And the referee felt he had to blow the whistle. And snuffed out the danger immediately. Bukayo Saka. Well, you've got to say, comfortably off target, Stuart.
Yeah, that's a waste of good possession. His teammates are not happy with him, and they're letting him know.
Reinders. Now with De Jong. Wout Weghorst. 20 minutes to go in this one. Just the challenge that was required. Oh, surely! And fine goalkeeping. Ronaldinho. Mbappe. Rafael Leao. Mbappe. Is this the moment? And still danger here. Well, it was caught nicely enough, but the fact of the matter is it wasn't on target. Lam. Valverde. Ronaldinho. Ake. Reinders. Gakpo. Well, the seconds are ticking away, and the home side in control. Stuart, what have you made of this?
Well, what an excellent performance this has been. They've had complete control for most of the game. Their movement, clever passing and energy have been a joy to watch. It's been a really good win for them.
And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Three minutes of added time here. Ronaldinho. He has teammates around him. And I think, unfortunately for him, the less said about that attempt, the better.
Well, he had a lot of options there, but he's chosen the wrong one. That was a poor effort.
Ryan Gravenberch. And there it is, the final whistle. And the fans will be leaving the stadium with smiles on their faces.
You're absolutely right, Derek.
Welcome to the stream, brother. EMOTES. Both.
Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm Derek Ray, and keeping me company here on the commentary gantry is Stuart Robson. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. It's Inter Miami up against Portugal.
Well, we've got everything needed for a good game here. Two motivated teams, a vibrant atmosphere, and some very good players. Let's hope we're not disappointed.
Valverde, and a strong tackle. Saka. Leao. And well positioned to clear. Andrea Pirlo. Ronaldinho. And a foul in the opinion of the referee. Now, what can they do from this free kick situation? And the danger's still on. And cleared away by Beckham. Desai. Philippe Lam. Take it away. Hernan Crespo. Good-looking sequence. Federico Valverde. Oh, he's given it away. Mbappe. On the ball, Rafael Leao. Moving into the advanced position. Mbappe. Gerrard. Messi. Valverde. Oh, skipping away. But no damage done, that's the main thing. Theo Hernandez. And the ball with Gerrard. Crespo. Samuel Eto'o. And there it is, the half-time whistle.
With the prospects being please note, Mr. Moon has left the building.
They will now make use of the substitutes bench. So they get the ball rolling in the second half. Even Steven here. So little to choose between the sides. Pirlo. Zanetti. Declan Rice. And Messi with teammates to play it to. Grimaldo. And Valverde. And Portugal regaining possession. Saka. 30 minutes left for play. Are they going to forge ahead? And keeping it out. Oh, it's off the woodwork.
Well, what a good effort that was. He didn't have much to aim for, did he? So unlucky, really.
Desai does the ball winning. Unable to keep the ball that time. Now this can be productive. Must take the lead here. Mbappe. Will it be? Well, we're inside the final 15 minutes. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Lam. Valverde. Saka. Mbappe with it. Tension building, still level. Ball is loose. Not quite the clearance they were hoping for. Managed to get it out of there. Well, the action is going to continue for a while yet. We will have 4 minutes of stoppage time. Mbappe. Well read to win possession back. And that will be all for this game anyway. No goals to report, defences on top. And Stuart, as ever, interested to get your take.
Well, Derek, I think it was a good tactical battle. There was a lot of endeavour, some good defending, but not enough.
And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And with kick-off just moments away, we really should be in for a magnificent occasion. It's Inter Miami facing Porto.
Thanks, Derek. Well, this should be a decent game today. Both managers will have a game plan. Both teams have a certain style of play, and both sides will want to start quickly. I'm looking forward to this.
An important interception. Well, this looks really productive. What can they do from this position? Kevin De Bruyne. On the ball, Rafael Leao. Touré. Well, he's given us away. Good run, very much in control of the situation. Oh, yes! You cannot strike them any better than that! Brilliant goal!
Well, as you can see, this is a great bit of skill. He hits it perfectly, doesn't he? That's a brilliant strike.
Back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Rafael Leao. De Bruyne now. Effective looking pass. And with that, the attack fizzles out. It needs an accurate cross. Touré. Bale! And a goal to increase their advantage. It's a 2-goal lead now.
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
2-0 now, and back underway. Bukayo Saka. And he read it superbly. Real chance. Leao. Well, the keeper had plenty to think about with bodies around him. Mbappe. Bukayo Saka. Here's Mbappe. Ronaldinho. And playing it to the goalkeeper. Henry. Thierry Henry. Touré. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Can't really allow runs like that. And lining it up. Well, the attack coming to nothing. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here.
And also don't forget the match programme draw number on the back page of your programme.
So back underway here into the second half. Saka. And he's lost custody of the ball here. Marek Hamšík. On to Bale. Well, they're moving it around with real purpose here. Well, it's a poor tackle. Sound piece of goalkeeping. Ronaldinho. Saka. Mbappe. Roberto Carlos. So a half an hour remaining. Well, he'd be disappointed if he didn't take that one cleanly. Ronaldinho. Here's Valverde. Rafael Leao. Leao. Can he take advantage? Kylian Mbappe. Valverde. Bukayo Saka. What can he do with it now? Well, the referee allowing advantage to accrue to them. Well, it was one foul too many, and the referee simply had to blow for the free kick. Well, they've decided that the time is right. And that is a free kick artist at work. What a goal it was!
Well, let's have another look, because that's a wonderful goal from that far out. But should the goalkeeper be beaten from that distance? I don't think so. Mind you, take nothing away from the strike. That was excellent.
Well, back underway as we reflect on the goal that's made it 2-1. Well, we're inside the final 10 minutes in this one. And now back with the keeper. We might very well have late excitement here. 5 minutes to go and just one goal between them. Now, options are plenty. This could finish it. Must finish. And it's offside. That was very close. And that is the end of the game. It goes into the history books as a home defeat.
Well, Derek, not quite good enough today. Yes, they only lost by one goal, but I never felt they were in control of the game. A frustrating day all round for the coach to think of for the next time.
Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm Derek Ray, ready to bring you match commentary, and alongside me is Stuart Robson. And we can't wait for this one to start with justifiable cause. It's Real Madrid up against Inter Miami.
Yes, thanks as always, Derek. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
Federico Valverde. Kylian Mbappe. Real Madrid coming away with it. Pirlo. And he might be through here. Well, going for power, but what can you say about it, really? Not great. This is looking threatening. And the problem not completely solved. And not a great challenge. Free kick here. Bukayo Saka. Federico Valverde. Rafael Leao. Leao. To jump in front. Well, denied by the keeper, but really he only has himself to blame. Ronaldinho. Mbappe. Pirlo. Mbappe. Well, showing good vision. Well, he's bound to be disappointed with himself. Not a great effort, Stuart.
Well, the less said about that, the better. Not a good decision from him.
Theo Hernandez. Rafael Leao. Johan Cruyff. Passing it around, looking for the goal that would put them ahead. Theo Hernandez. Rafael Leao. The referee spotted the little nick on the way through, so a throw-in coming up. Touré. Claude Makelele. David Beckham. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Ronaldinho. Opportunity here. And with that, the first half draws to a close.
With the prospects being please note, Mr. Moon has left the building.
Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. And teammates around him. Valverde. And a free kick awarded by the referee. Goalkeeper doing his job, getting the touch. And a goal! Now they've broken through. 1-0 here.
Well, here it is again. Just look at the quality of the cross. It's inch perfect. And then what a great finish as well. Good connection with the ball, leaving the keeper with little chance. It's a great goal.
Rafael Leao. And the referee sees that as a foul. Free kick given. Saka. Ronaldinho. Real Madrid have been awarded the free kick. Rafael Leao. Fine tackle from Lam. Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho. And there it is! A two-goal cushion now, and they just need to keep the concentration.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. But there's still plenty to do from here. He hits it so well, though. Lots of pace, lots of power, and the keeper just can't react in time. It's a great strike.
Touré. Into the final 20 minutes. Very quick thinking there. And Real come away with it. Rafael Leao. The ball back with Real now. Could be. Well, the keeper had plenty to think about with bodies around him. Throw-ins given. Bukayo Saka. Ronaldinho. On the ball, Rafael Leao. He has teammates around him. Now the keeper grabs it. And so the final whistle here. The visitors come out on top, Stuart.
Well, Derek, it was fairly comfortable in the end because they were tactically superior, had better individuals, and were always a threat going forward. It was a really good performance and a good result as well.
Hello, it's great to be with you. And no problems at all on the weather front as we get ready for this match. I'm Derek Ray, and I'm joined here on the gantry for commentary by Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. It is Besiktas versus Inter Miami.
Well, we've got everything needed for a good game here. Two motivated teams, a vibrant atmosphere, and some very good players. Let's hope we're not disappointed.
Lukaku. Well, attacking possibilities. Went in strongly to win the ball. A gift for any goalkeeper. Ronaldinho. Mbappe. Rafael Leao. Saka. And he has options available. Well, he's lost the ball. And a tidy ball. Ronaldinho. Saka. Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho. Must be! Well, the bar can be the goalkeeper's best friend. And there it is, 1-0. Their efforts have been rewarded. And look at the celebrations.
Well, here's the replay, and just look at his reaction to the initial shot. He's so sharp, he deserves that goal.
Are back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. And support available. And really discomfited by the press. Easy meat for the goalkeeper. Well, it could be on for him here. And a goal to level this contest. All even.
Number 9.
So back underway. 1 goal apiece here. Pirlo. Beckham. Salah. And putting paid to the danger. Getting forward. Can they forge ahead? And a goal! He's put it away. A celebratory moment.
Number 99.
And so it is. The first half story has been written. So back underway here into the second half. Yaya Toure. Good movement. Lukaku. Here's Salah, and he's broken free. In it goes! He's made it a brace for himself. No stopping him, apparently.
Well, here it is again. He's alive to the situation. He makes good contact with the ball, and he keeps it down. That's a nice-headed goal.
Well, the action continues, and no shortage of goals. 3-1 as things stand. Valverde. Well, he's certainly not alone. Well, that's a foul, and it sets up a free kick in a dangerous position. And still dangerous. Clears it away. Salah. Pirlo. Couldn't find a teammate. Throw in here. Rafael Leao. Maicon. David Beckham. Mo Salah. Toure. Ronaldinho. Saka. And into the last 15 minutes of action. Lukaku. Salah. A glorious chance. And the challenge, crisp and clean. Well, the final whistle almost upon us, and this is not going to be an away day that lives long in the memory. Stuart, give us your take.
Well, I think they've been a bit unlucky today. They certainly haven't been 2 goals worse than their opponents, but in key moments they've just been found wanting, particularly defensively.
Well, the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. And that will be all for this game. Defeat for the visitors, that's the big story.
Well, Derek, I thought it was a subpar performance from them. Just didn't look as sharp as normal, and I don't think they deserved anything from the game. They need to get a better performance in next time out.
And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. My name's Derek Ray, and delighted to have alongside me, as usual on these occasions, Stuart Robson. And we can't wait for this one to start, with justifiable cause. It's Spain versus Inter Miami.
Thanks, Derek, as always. This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got 2 teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and 2 coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
Just the challenge that was required. Bukayo Saka. Spain recovering possession well. Saka. Here's Valverde. Can he find the right pass? But the danger averted for now. And the referee takes exception to the challenge. Free kick. Well, you have to conclude, Stuart. An opportunity wasted.
Yeah, and the other players are furious with him, and rightly so. That's such a poor free kick.
Benzema. Mbappe with it. And Spain unable to hold on to the ball. Oh, he's through here! Superb chance. Danger averted for now. Mbappe. And swiftly ending that attack. Nakata. Oh, they've lost it. Ball played nicely. And he's in. Oh, couldn't beat the goalkeeper. And really should have been able to. Desai called upon defensively. And very nicely positioned to win it back. Saka. Pirlo. Rafael Leao. And we will have a couple of additional minutes at the end here. Saka. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game.
Would the cross-secretary please note Mr. Moon is in the building.
So the 2 teams have switched around and the second half is underway. Mbappe. Here's Mbappe. Joelinton. Good tackle taken away. Saka. And he's broken free. And it's got to be. And a goal to open the scoring. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, here's the replay, and I have to say, the He's got his angles all wrong there. That's a poor piece of goalkeeping.
Not the pass he had in mind. Leao. And the ball back with Spain now. Oh, genuine chance. And a goal! They've increased their lead, and they don't want to be throwing it away from here.
Well, I have to say, that's a good finish. He knew exactly what he wanted to do there. He's just passed it into the corner. That's a nice goal.
Karim Benzema. Kylian Mbappe. It's with Joelinton. Nico Williams. Well, they've lost the ball. Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. Benzema. Mbappe with it. Well, advantage coming into play, and rightly so. But a second foul after the first one, and so no advantage there. Free kick. And the free kick caught cleanly by the keeper. Saka. And a goal! Fasten your seatbelts. This is not in the bag just yet.
Well, here it is again. He hits this so sweetly, doesn't he? That's a brilliant goal from a top-class player.
Well, 2-1 it is here. Di Marco. Not a huge chunk of added time. 1 minute. And that is the referee blows his whistle for full time, and it's a victory for the visitors.
Well, Derek, they didn't dominate the game by any means today, but overall they had the better of the chances and just about deserved their win.
Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm Derek Ray, and with me here on the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. It's Spain versus Inter Miami.
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
Ronaldinho. Rewarded for that brilliant high press. Bukayo Saka. Mbappe. Federico Valverde. Oh, he's given the ball away. Williams. Bukayo Saka. Hidetoshi Nakata. Just failing to hit the target with his pass, and it'll be a throw-in. Rafael Leao. And teammates around him. Valverde. Mbappe. And it's with Ronaldinho. Bukayo Saka. Rafael Leao. Might be a chance here. And the ball is loose. And the danger's still on. Sound piece of defending. Ronaldinho. Valverde. Bukayo Saka. Here's Valverde. Chance to finish. Williams. Determined defending. Joelinton. And they continue to advance, and a lot of options here, but nothing comes of it. Rafael Leao, Saka, Di Marco, Joelinton. So the whistle then, we're up the halfway stage in this match.
Now, please remind you that racism will not be tolerated in any form, and offenders will be removed from the stadium.
And so the second half gets underway. Almost a case of the two teams saying to each other, whatever you can do, I can do just as well. Valverde. Williams. And the referee takes exception to the challenge. Free kick. Williams. Well, they stopped them in their tracks. Bukayo Saka. Rafael Leao. Saka must take the lead here. And it's in! 1-0. They've breached the defence.
Goals for the visitors. Number 9.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Emphasis on the clearance, a good one. So it's going to be a goal kick here. Nico Williams. Mbappe. Williams. 20 minutes to go in this one. Not the best challenge, free kick. Bukayo Saka. Andrea Pirlo. High pressing and good high pressing. And a foul in the opinion of the referee. Now, what can they do from this free kick situation? Well, you have to conclude, Stuart, an opportunity wasted.
Yeah, and the other players are furious with him, and rightly so. That's such a poor free kick.
Saka. 5 minutes remaining, and one thing is certain. Oh, what an opportunity! Well, the attack just lost its momentum, and the keeper will collect. Ronaldinho. Federico Valverde. Well, the action is going to continue for a while yet. We will have 4 minutes of stoppage time. Can they fashion something? They need a goal. Mbappe. This could be the equaliser. And there it is, the full-time whistle here, and it's a victory for the visitors.
Well, Derek, it was a tight game. Both sides had their moments and chances, but overall, they just about shaded it. A well-earned victory.
Thank you for your cooperation.
Hello, it's great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain, especially about the weather. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player Stuart Robson. And with kick-off just moments away, we really should be in for a magnificent occasion. It's Al Nassr versus Inter Miami.
Well, thanks, Derek. The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
And unable to keep the ball. Mbappe. Rafael Leao. Williams. No deflection, and it will be a throw-in. Count. Nico Williams. Kaká. Went in strongly to win the ball. Kaká. Ronaldo. Ronaldo. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Can he get them in front? Opportunity still there. And how about that for a save? And the problem not completely solved. Sound piece of goalkeeping. Mbappe. Philippe Lahm. Well, keeping it on the ground. Slightly off target, however. Yapstam. And he saw the situation developing. Pavel Nedved. A lot of forward thrust here from Ronaldo. Now what can he do from... Can they forge ahead? A chance now with the corner. Well, they'll try to keep the pressure on in the form of another corner. Might still be able to do a bit of damage.
The referee has indicated there will be a minimum of
Kylian Mbappe.
added time.
That is that for the first half here.
Coming up half time, don't forget, we'll be having the Lucky Raffle, and also don't forget the Lucky Programme draw number on the back page of your programmes.
So back underway here into the second half. Cristiano Ronaldo. Federico Valverde. Saka. Pirlo. Rafael Leao. Can they create something from here? A fine reading of the situation. Valverde. Kylian Mbappe. Saka. Oh, a vital interception. Nico Williams. And he's in. Mbappe. Theo Hernandez. An alert intervention. And the deflection behind then for the corner.
Friendly environment, and only soft drinks can be taken down to your seat. Thank you for your cooperation.
And no-nonsense defensive clearance. And into the last 15 minutes of action. Kylian Mbappe. And Valverde. Kaká. Nedved. Well, a joy to watch.
Well, what a final few minutes we have here. And the fans are certainly playing their part. But can they take one of these chances that come their way and win this game?
And danger averted by Stam. Saka. They're on the scent of a winner late. Oh, in with a chance. Can they keep it out? Just the clearance that was called for. And that will be all for this game anyway. No goals to report, defences on top, and Stuart, as ever, interested to get your take.
Well, Derek, I think it was a good tactical battle. There was a lot of endeavour, some good defending, but not enough attacking quality, and that's why we didn't get any goals.
Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm Derek Ray at the microphone, and joining me for match commentary is Stuart Robson. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. It's Real Madrid up against Inter Miami.
Well, thanks, Derek, as always. The scene is set, two good teams, a great playing surface, and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
Desai. Philippe Lahm. Saka. And it's with Ronaldinho. Pirlo. Grimaldo with it. Out of play, Real Madrid throw here. Orsolini. Mehdi Taremi. Federico Valverde. Oh, he's lost possession of the ball. And a goal! Now they've broken through. 1-0 here.
Well, this is a very tidy finish, as you can see. He's under so much pressure, but his strength just allows him to hit through the ball cleanly. It's an excellent goal.
So underway again here. 1-0 the score. Philippe Lahm. Here's Valverde. Saka. That's what you call defending from the front. Possibilities here. Bukayo Saka. And it's got to be! Federico Valverde. Ronaldinho. Valverde. And it's with Ronaldinho. Showing a Ronaldinho. And a goal to square the game! Edge of the seat stuff.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. But he's still got so much work to do. Just look at the strength he shows to hold off the defender and still get his shot away. That's a really good finish.
So underway again, following the goal that made things level. Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho. And that is going to be a free kick. Desai. Federico Valverde. Well, the pass not finding its target. Bukayo Saka. And we will have just one additional minute. Mehdi Taremi. And there it is, the half-time whistle.
Coming up half-time, don't forget, we'll be having the lucky raffle, and also don't forget the lucky program.
And so the second half gets underway. Almost a case of the two teams saying to each other, whatever you can do, I can do just as well. Mehdi Taremi. Perfect challenge. Now, options are plenty. And it will be a free kick to Real Madrid. Pedro Gonçalves. Useful intervention by Desai. And play halted, free kick given. Mehdi Taremi. Well, we have 30 minutes to go. Mbappe. Bukayo Saka. Well, they've given him too much space. Must take the lead here. A bit sloppy in possession. And Real's creative tendencies coming to the fore. Can't miss, surely! So following the deflection, a corner kick. And a goal! In the lead again! Fully deserved!
Goal for Real Madrid. Number 5.
So there we have it, 2-1. Bukayo Saka. Philippe Lahm. Federico Valverde. Ronaldinho. Real Madrid have been awarded the free kick. Tielemans. Orsolini. Mehdi Taremi.
Well, just listen to this atmosphere. It's been such a tight game, but the fans are certainly doing their bit in trying to get them over the finish line.
Well, there's an example of how to press high up. A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick. Underway again with the score at 3-1. Marcos Alonso. Well, the action is going to continue for a while yet. We will have 4 minutes of stoppage time. Mbappe. Decent progress with the ball at his feet. And that is the end of the contest, and not a happy outcome as far as the visitors are concerned.
You're absolutely right, Derek. They really struggled to get to grips with the game. They always seem second to the ball, and then just a few mistakes at the back, and it's cost them. Poor performance all round.
Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm Derek Ray, getting ready to bring you all the action, accompanied by my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. It's Inter Miami taking on River Plate.
Thanks, Derek. Well, this should be a decent game today. Both managers will have a game plan. Both teams have a certain style of play, and both sides will want to start quickly. I'm looking forward to this.
Mbappe. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Federico Valverde. And a lot to like about this attack. Isaac. Well, made it look routine, but read it well. Now, who can he play it to? Can they forge ahead? In it goes! The opening goal in this contest.
Well, let's take another look at this cross by Saka. It's inch perfect, and it's a great finish. He holds off the defender, keeps his composure, and finds the back of the net. It's a marvellous goal.
So the match is restarted, 1-0 here. Has to be, in it goes! To square the game! What a contest this is turning out to be!
Well, as you can see, this is a wonderful strike. He makes the perfect connection, and he has so much pace on it. It's a great goal.
So back underway following the equaliser. Lam. And it's with Ronaldinho. Really getting stuck in. Real chance. Oh, he wasn't ruthless enough in front of goal. Keeper has it now. Not in the accuracy department, leaving a bit to be desired. Rafael Leao. Saka. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Isaac. Mbappe. Mbappe. Now with Ronaldinho. Chances on. So the whistle then. We're up the halfway stage in this match.
Coming up half time, don't forget, we'll be having the lucky raffle, and also don't forget the lucky...
Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Can he do it to take the lead? And a goal! He's doubled his total for the day in superb scoring form.
Well, let's take another look, and it's not good enough defensively. They're slow to react, don't get tight enough, and don't deal with the situation. and there's the outcome.
Well, as they kick off again, 2-1 the current state of affairs. Lam. Here's Valverde. And teammates around him. Save, but still a chance. Rewarded for that brilliant high press. Oh, he looks threatening. And he did what he had to do defensively. Isak. And the referee allowing the game to flow. Advantage. Well, it was one foul too many, and the referee simply had to blow for the free kick. And never in any doubt from the keeper. Saka. Barnes. Could be. Oh, magnificent from the keeper. Fantastic stop. Appear to be in two minds. And problem solved for now. Valverde. Saka. They're showing a willingness to attack, as they must, given the circumstances. Time running out. John Barnes. Oh, big chance! Determined defending. Count. Well, they needed a bit of goalkeeping inspiration, and that's what they've got.
Well, that just about keeps his team in this one, but are they good enough to go and get the equaliser?
Well, they're going to... Oh, in with a chance! Well, that's a really top-notch... And that is the end of the game. It goes into the history books as home defeat.
Well, Derek, certainly not their best performance, was it? Just a little bit off the pace for me, and obviously...
And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as always, is Stuart Robson. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. It's Real Madrid up against Inter Miami.
Well, the atmosphere is building nicely here, and we've got two teams who like to play good football. Let's hope we get a good game here. It should be.
James. Federico Valverde. Mbappe. Pavel Nedved. Federico Valverde. Ronaldinho. Mbappe. On the ball, Rafael Leao. And he's in. And it's in! 1-0. They've breached the defence.
For the visitors, number 2.
Action underway once more. A wake-up call for the Real players, maybe. Can they find a response now? Mbappe. Saka. Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho. And the challenge, crisp and clean. Mbappe. Bukayo Saka. Great opportunity! Well, it's all going so swimmingly for them here. Another goal. And now it's a matter of avoiding any silly mistakes. So the ball rolling again at 2-0. Mbeumo. Drogba has it. Xabi Alonso. Not getting anxious when they have the ball. Saka. Bukayo Saka. Chances on. Can they put it away? And the keeper put to the test, but he comes through it.
Well, he's so sharp, isn't he? Great first save and then the recovery.
Fairly easy for the referee to spot that deflection. So now a throw in. And a disappointing throw. Nedved. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. So the two teams have switched around and the second half is underway. Mbappe. Well, it could be on for him here. Opportunity still there. Still a chance. And the post getting in the way. And dealt with by Touré. Pressure applied. Can they make something of it? And still danger here. And the keeper has it after that tension-laden sequence.
Well, what a great first save that was. How did he stop that?
Well, the referee not too happy with the challenge and blows for a free kick. Pirlo. Here's Mbappe. Ronaldinho. Marcel Desailly. Saka. Valverde. Xabi Alonso. Pavel Nedved. Really getting stuck in. And possession given away. And Real doing well to win it back. Desailly. Almost at full time, and I'll tell you what, playing away from their home patch has been a pleasant experience for them, Stuart.
Well, they've been much the better side up to now. Some of their approach play has been excellent. They just need to control possession for these final few minutes to cap off a really good display.
Bukayo Saka, using all his defensive acumen to cut it out.
The spot of this goal
And the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. And just losing control of the ball, and it will be a throw-in. And that is that. The referee blows his whistle for full time, and it's a victory for the visitors.
Well, Derek, they were better than their opponents in all aspects of the game. They defended well enough, they dominated midfield, and they created chances well. It was a great performance.
Well, the weather forecasters promised us an agreeable day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting next to me with his tactics charts at the ready is Stuart Robson. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It's Real Madrid versus Inter Miami.
Well, we've got everything needed for a good game here. Two motivated teams, a vibrant atmosphere, and some very good players. Let's hope we're not disappointed.
And he's made headway. And caught by the keeper. Ronaldinho. Saka. Mbappe. Bukayo Saka. Patient build-up at the moment. Rewarded for that brilliant high press. Easy meat for the goalkeeper. Saka. Away by Vidic. Pirlo. And Real with the ball again. Thierry Henry. Henry. Determined defending. Ronaldinho. Rafael Leao. Valverde. Now relying very much. Kylian Mbappe! And Maicon was able to deal with the threat. Well, a disappointing throw-in there. It is to be a throw-in. Clearly took a touch on the way out of play, so a throw-in to come. Ronaldinho. He succeeds in clearing it. Raul. Given away by Real Madrid. Henry. Well, from so far out, it didn't appear to be the high percentage option. Close though, Stuart.
Well, he did have options, but that was a good effort in the end. He wasn't too far away, was he?
3 minutes of added time.
And 3 minutes will be added on for stoppages. Well, you've got to say, comfortably off target, Stuart.
Yeah, that's a waste of good possession. His teammates are not happy with him, and they're letting him know.
And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game.
Has left the building.
Underway then in the second half. And the two teams matching each other just about stride for stride. Saka. Well, he tried in vain to get himself back onside.
Well, he needs to show greater awareness there and hold on to the ball a fraction longer.
Raul. Ronaldinho. Well, the pass not finding its target. Raul. Saka. Andrea Pirlo. Good work to regain possession. Theme emerging of wasted possession. Fairly easy for the referee to spot that deflection, so now a throw-in. Raul. Untidy on the ball. Rafael Leao. Now, options are plenty. Nicely cut out. Simple save, really.
A reminder, the food stands will be open after the game if you'd like to get yourself some post-match snacks.
Henry. Federico Valverde. Mbappe. He's in here. And that's sound goalkeeping to hang on to the shot like that.
Well, the fans are making so much noise here. They believe the winner's coming, but it needs a moment of inspiration for one of those players out on the pitch. What a finale we've got.
A really committed challenge, and it's gone out for a throw-in. And so into the final 5 minutes. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Well, here they are, on the attack. Can they go on and win the game? And that is going to be a free kick. Mbappe. Joelinton. And it will be a free kick to Real Madrid. Well, a little lucky to get away without a card. Might be his last warning, though. And with that, the referee brings this match to an end. Both sides had their moments over the course of the 90 minutes, but it finishes in a stalemate. Stuart, what did you make of it all?
Well, Derek, probably not the best game. I don't think either team played to their full...
And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. I'm Derek Ray, getting ready to bring you all the action, accompanied by my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And if this game lives to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. It's Real Madrid up against Inter Miami.
Well, as always, I'm looking forward to this because both teams have strong aspects to their game. Both managers like to play attacking football, and we've got some good matchups all over the pitch.
Real Madrid have been awarded the free kick. Raul must take the lead here. He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Kylian Mbappe. Joelinton. Grimaldo. And Real Madrid have the ball again. Ronaldinho. Smuggled away. Determined defending. Henry. And it will be a free kick to Real Madrid. Henry. It's an excellent looking attack, courtesy of Griezmann here. But really sticking to their task defensively. Mbappe. Bukayo Saka. Ronaldinho. He's in behind. Chance still on. It could be up for grabs. Raul. Standard well to win it. And it will be goalkeeper's ball. 3 minutes of added time here. Real Madrid have given us away. Mbappe? Are they going to forge ahead? Oh, it's an own goal! A moment he would love to be able to forget.
Well, no question about this. As you can see, this will go down as an own goal.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match. Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. Bukayo Saka. Saka. Just the clearance that was needed. Andrea Pirlo. Leao. Now with Pirlo. Well, he read that brilliantly at the back. Well, that's a foul, and it sets up a free kick in a dangerous position. Well, it still could be dangerous. Well, he made that interception look routine. In truth, it wasn't. Saka. Joelinton. 20 minutes to go. A bit sloppy in possession. Out of play in a Real Madrid throw-in coming up. Yaya Toure. And it took a touch on the way through, so a corner here. This could level it. What a big chance that was. Keeper has the ball. Corner once more. Now they have possession in a good area of the pitch. Ideal for the goalkeeper, for any keeper. Rafael Leao. And taking it away.
Well, this game is far from over. Will Real get another big chance before the end? The crowd certainly think so. Just listen to this noise.
5 minutes of added time.
Well, wait, don't go anywhere. We're going to have 5 additional minutes. Real Madrid have been awarded the free kick. And the keeper takes charge and dealing. And so the final whistle here. The visitors come out on top, Stuart.
Well, Derek, it was a really tight game, but they were the better side over the 90 minutes, and they fully deserved their victory today.
Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical analysis is Stuart Robson. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say with good reason. It's Barcelona versus Inter Miami.
Well, both teams know they need to start the game well here, try to dominate the midfield area and get their creative players on the ball. This should be an interesting game, I think.
Lam. Valverde. And it's with Ronaldinho. Mbappe. A very timely interception. Federico Valverde. Parejo. Valverde. Mbappe. Very quick thinking there. Raul. Now with Di Natale. And in with a real chance. Well, that's how to keep the
Yes,
position
brother.
at bay. He's beaten his man.
Shadow Gaming. Welcome to the stream, brother. You also play very well in gameplay. But I am a very noob.
Good tackle, taken away. Andrea Pirlo. Mbappe. Ronaldinho. Oh, he's given us away. Barca.
Truly football. Shadow Gaming. You are OP gameplay, brother. Well played.
A free kick. It'll be here. And Stam was able to get there. Well, attacking possibilities. Can he put them in front? And there it is, the opening goal, 1-0, and they'll feel they deserve it.
Well, as you can see, this is absolutely brilliant. He's such a good runner with the ball, and it's a great individual goal. Brilliant from him.
Well, back underway, and that should really shake up Barcelona a bit, you would think. Well, slightly off target, and that'll be a throw-in. And the fourth official confirming that we'll have one additional minute. And taken cleanly by the goalkeeper. And with that, the first half draws to a close.
Would the cross secretary please note Mr. Moon is in the building.
So back underway here into the second half. Raul. An encouraging move from Barca, but it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. And out of play, the pass nearly worked out, but not quite. Dybala. Raul. Ronaldinho. Just the clearance that was needed. Antonio Di Natale. Well, wasteful from Barcelona. Good work from Barca to make sure possession changed hands. Salah. Well, he's certainly not alone. Well, you've got to say, comfortably off target, Stuart.
Yeah, that's a waste of good possession. His teammates are not happy with him, and they're letting him know.
Pirlo. Ronaldinho. And it's with Ronaldinho. And the defensive intervention there. Raul. Antonio Di Natale.
Well, this game is far from over. They'll probably get one more big chance before the end. The crowd certainly think so. Just listen to that noise.
Mbappe. This could finish it. The free kick decision goes the way of Barcelona. And the substitution will occur now. Salah. Beckham. Given away by Barcelona. Barcelona fighting against this overall situation. What can they pull out of the fire? But the danger averted for now. And there it is, the full-time whistle here, and it's a victory for the visitors.
Derek, it was very competitive. Chances at both.
Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for analysis by Stuart Robson. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. It's Inter Miami taking on Manchester United.
Well, it doesn't matter how good your players are or what formation they're playing in, you have to earn the right to play. And I'm sure that would have been reiterated by both managers in the dressing room. It promises to be a really good game here.
Leao. High pressing and good high pressing. And the ball back with United. Rooney. And that's very intelligent play to win back possession. United have it once again. Rooney. Wasteful from United. Oh, what an opportunity. And there it is, 1-0. Their efforts have been rewarded. And look at the celebrations. So back in action, and it's up to United now to be inventive. Laurent Blanc. Theo Hernandez now. Kylian Mbappe. Here's Valverde. Well read to put an end to that attack. Rooney. Ronaldinho. Rafael Leao. Ronaldinho. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Rooney. And it's with Socrates. Wanted to keep it, but couldn't. Claude Makelele. Mo Salah. Makelele. Plenty of support here. Makelele. Determined defending. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game.
Coming up at half-time, there will be a display from the police dog display pages. So stay in your seat.
So back underway with United looking to plot a route back into this game. And it crossed the byline, a goal kick as a result. Rafael Leao. Bukayo Saka. Mbappe with it. Must score! Genuine chance. Oh, he's found the net, and that increases the advantage to 2. Just what they wanted, and just what they deserve.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a really inviting ball played into the box, begging players to attack it, and the finish is clinical. He just makes it look so easy, doesn't he?
So underway once more, 2-0 the lead here. Well, we have 30 minutes to go. Salah. Wayne Rooney. And the free kick awarded to Manchester United. Decent technique, but the goalkeeper did his job. Socrates. And a good chance. Well, that's a foul, and it sets up a free kick in a dangerous position. And cleared off the line. Stam. Pirlo. Very quick thinking there. United might be able to cash in. Splendid tackle, and a throw-in coming up. And United will switch things around personnel-wise. Pirlo. Plenty of support here. Leao. Rafael Leao. Bukayo Saka. Well, a good tackle. Well, the seconds are ticking away, and the home side in control. Stuart, what have you made of this?
Yeah, this has been a good performance. They've looked really sharp going forward, and they've shown a lot of energy. They'll certainly be pleased with their overall display up to now.
And tidily played. Mo Salah. Well, really, making the goalkeeper's life. And there it is, the final whistle. And the fans will be leaving the stadium with smiles on their faces.
Well, Derek, it was a comfortable win in the end. Fully deserved their victory because they dominated every aspect of the game. It was a really good result for them here today.
And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray, and keeping me company in the commentary box today is, of course, Stuart Robson. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. It's Inter Miami taking on Real Madrid.
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
Isak. Now with Kout. Cruyff. He's in here. And a goal right off the bat. No wonder they're jumping for joy. So the match is restarted. 1-0 here. Philipp Lahm. An important interception. Mbappe. Bukayo Saka. Foul there. Free kick awarded. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Johan Cruyff. A real opening now. And it's got to be. And still danger here. Well, defensive resilience there. Rafael Leao. Possession lost, intercepted. Isak. Pirlo. Rafael Leao. The ball back with Real now. Attacking possibilities for Real. Stam. Valverde. Isak. Now Cruyff. Oh, in with a chance! Sound piece of defending. It did look on for them, but not to be. And a simple clearance, a good one. Carvajal. Now with Ginola. Here's Isak. Emmanuel Petit. Not forcing the issue. Great composure. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. Second half underway, with Real looking to build upon a positive first half showing. Ronaldinho. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. And support available. Cruyff. Quick thinking to win it back. A foul it most certainly was. Free kick given. Rafael Leao. Ginola. Cruyff. Ronaldinho. Mbappe. Ronaldinho. Now look at this. They might be able to cash in here. Well, he couldn't worry the keeper with that effort. And no-nonsense defensive clearance. Well, the pass not finding its target. 20 minutes remaining. Oh, big chance! Keeper did his job to begin with. And the problem not completely solved. Saka. Well-timed tackle. And it's with Isak. Well, possession ceded.
Well, it hasn't been a great performance, but the fans have been brilliant. Just listen to the noise. Can the players respond and find this equaliser?
And it will be a free kick to Real Madrid. Nothing wrong with the idea on the free kick, but the goalkeeper has it.